Formal and informal geometry. How does my formal geometry significantly differ from Euclid? Greek geometry, although entirely correct, failed in first principles in regard to many demonstrations. They forgot that in order to compare two things, one required to first establish a unit as a standard of measure. This fact is why there has been a great deal of confusion with Euclidean geometry. It does not actually define many structures in any correct manner. You have two approaches to constructing a figure. One, you choose something in the finished figure as a standard of measure, or a unit, and you can work many figures this way, and they will be perfectly correct. Or two, you define the unit, and then build the figure using the unit. This is required for some figures to work, or work consistently with what you desire to accomplish. Let me example this with the square root, and you will see a big difference. Taking the traditional method the Greeks used.
This produced a great deal of confusion about angles, although stated as a ratio. No actual standard for that ratio was presented, causing the angle, as some imagine it, to be no more than a myth.
Thus, in any formal demonstration, as Plato noted, you have to first define your terms, and the first term you should be defining is the standard of measure being used for the topic of discussion.
An actual definition is the standard of measure by which you use to judge anything in regard to some relative difference. Therefore, what may be predicated of anything is wholly determined by the definition of that thing.
False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the mind with evil. Phaedo by Plato,